The floodplains have their own unique qualities, but they are integral part of the whole farm and the whole farming business. They're farmed hand in hand alongside everything else. A lot of the grass in the meadowland is treated exactly the same way as some of the even more intensive, like Italian ryegrass lays. They're cut at the same rate. We cut it all at the same time in a cycle. So a lot of it is managed just hand in hand with the rest of the farm, and the same with the areas that are cropped with maize. It's farmed alongside the other arable ground, but obviously not rotated with wheat. But and I just have to be a little bit more flexible with my planting and harvesting times. But we do that ourselves anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're totally flexible. That's the one thing with meadows. You do just have to be prepared to be totally flexible. Nothing's set in stone because you never know what the year's going to bring. In an ideal year, they're very productive, and in a dry year, especially, you're really pleased to have the meadows with traditional deep-rooted meadowgrass that will just grow even when there's nothing else. Cattle will still have a picking down the meadows. You've just got to be prepared that some years you've got to take an early late cut because you think it's going to flood, or you've got to snatch a crop of maize off a little bit early, and you've got to be prepared not to be able to plant stuff early if you're going to grow maize down. But you certainly wouldn't entertain trying to grow winter wheat or something down here. You couldn't guarantee on getting a year without a flood. As far as the anticipation of flooding is concerned, if once you farm meadows for a long time, you just sort of know, and you'll get flood warnings will be put out and you think, yeah, that's not going to go. Or you'll just come down here and you'll look and you think, well, it's got to go up 2 foot to get out of its bank, and then it's got to go another 18 inches to get over that bank. That's not going to happen. And you sort of get a feel for it. And, and then there's other times once you've heard that there's been 90 mil of rain in Lake Vyrnwy, you think, well, in 4 days' time we're going to get a flood, and that's all about it. And you just know, it's just instinct, I think.